from Erica Synths. It's a tactile, powerful reverb unit that allows you to sculpt massive spaces whilst keeping the sound musically focused and harmonically rich. With 12 detailed parameters and a freeze function you can play chromatically, this unit is designed for anyone who wants deep creative control over their reverb. Let's dive into it. The only pedal I permanently keep on the desk is the microcosm, because I feel like it does something truly unique that's hard to replicate. And I feel exactly the same about Nightverb. It's not just a set and forget reverb, it demands interaction and invites you to perform with it. Let's take a look at some of the parameters. Now, of course, we can control our size just here. A larger size. We can also give that less feedback if we want. Let's turn that back up. Make that a smaller size and change the shape of that room just here. We've of course got our pre-delay here as well. So right now we've got an immediate reverb. That's actually phenomenal. This reverb unit offers a variety of sounds with its 30 presets, but you can also create a ton of your own. It generates its expansive reverb through two types of delay, one emulating tape delays and the other bucket brigade delays, giving you a wide range of tonal possibilities. I think it's super functional for a variety of genres, but ambient is of course somewhere that it's going to excel in. But I can even see it being an extension to a DJ's console. I was messing around with some like lo-fi house stuff with the SP404, and you can just hear how well it would sound in a big room. I'm definitely going to use this device with the SP404 more often, as I've found there's not a great way to get that 100% wet reverb sound from the SP's built-in effects. So this in tandem is fantastic. Even for individual instrument use cases, the Nightverb works tremendously. Check out how well it transforms this guitar. I want to show you the difference between early and late reflections too. So setting this pot to early brings you closer to the sound source inside this fictional space. But late, this gives you purely the reflections of this fantastical environment that we've created. So far, we've essentially just been using tape delays to create these reverbs, but switching to dirty in the menu allows you to turn on BBD mode. Utilizing these bucket brigade delays can sometimes give you this great, like, downsampled feel. You'll hear more of that guitar next week as it belongs to a track that Bad at Math and I are working on. And we're of course releasing that track with DistroKid, today's sponsor. I use DistroKid for collabs because you have access to splits, a tool that allows you to halve the revenue straight down the middle with your collaborators. I'll probably talk about this more next week as well, but yeah, DistroKid. I've been using them for years, and right now you can get a tasty discount in the description. Let's crack on. I ended up creating a couple of my own presets. This first one was just perfect for that anima style EDM pluck. So you can actually play this reverb chromatically as well, which turns the unit into a synth, I guess. I actually don't have a MIDI cable, so here's a snippet of Ricky Tynes' video.
This is nuts. Why would I ever need to do this? I guess the fact that you can just says something about this, right? It's just like this, why not?
It's also got this morph mode, which you can turn on, and it allows you to kind of drift between one preset and another. Actually, I should use this reverb unit to show you a cool trick that I use on a lot of my mixes, and I always pass this advice on to a lot of my clients too. So if we take a vocal,
maybe I'm falling back in line, but I don't wanna leave your love behind.
Drench it in reverb. Then sidechain that reverb to itself, the audio track. It's a great way to strike a balance between the wash you want heard in the spaces between the words, but not washing out the vocals completely. So yeah, let me know if you've copped this device or if this video has inspired you to do so. I'm happy with it. It's definitely going to be staying on my desk. I've been going kind of further and further away from the DAW lately with the onslaught of AI plugins. This is a nice like tactile way to fall in love with music again. For now, thank you so much for swinging by, and let me know what you want to see in the future. Catch you next time.